Hello everyone, welcome to me watching the season 2 of a series that I've obviously seen season 1 of, but I didn't do it on this channel because I watched it before I even started this channel. So it's new to this channel. This is Mushoku Tensei, or Jobless Reincarnation. Now it's a very popular series and I definitely enjoyed season 1 quite a lot. I think I had ranges of liking it, but the best moments of season 1 of Mushoku Tensei were so incredibly good, I feel like, that I am excited for this. Like, I think the highs of this series are so high. So I'm excited to watch season 2. Now, a few caveats, few things to state at the start of this. So I watched season 1 when it came out. I kind of rewatched it like as it was coming out. You know, I'd watch an episode and then I'd rewatch it a little bit later. And I've watched like a reaction series or two to it, but those were all when it came out. And so season 2's coming out now, and I kind of haven't seen it since. So I don't know how much I'm gonna remember. I feel like I remember the major parts of it and the characters and stuff. So I think I should be okay to go, but essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to watch this episode, and if I feel like I'm completely lost, or if in a few episodes I'm completely lost, then I might like rewatch stuff or try to catch myself up. So please be patient with me if there's stuff that I don't remember. If it's like, well, yeah, they explained that at the end of last season or whatever, I probably just forgot. So yeah, be patient with me with that. And also, this is season 2, episode 0. This is I guess like an episode that I imagine, like, it isn't really part of the main story, but I don't know. I think I heard that it's like introducing like a character or something that's going to be important. But it's not like, I imagine it's not the continuation of Rudy's adventures and stuff. So I'm kind of going into this episode with no expectations, and making it so that like next week is the true start to this season proper. But I'm excited to get into it regardless. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. I hope you enjoy the reaction. I'm Gent, and if you do enjoy it, support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing. I also have a Patreon account, so if you want to watch the full-length reactions, as well as get early access for certain shows, exclusive videos, lots of other stuff, down in the description below is my Patreon account. But hey, if you don't want to do that, no worries, you can watch the reaction right here. It's all good. And make sure to leave your comment below. I read my comments. I love reading them. And you know, you can give me little clarifications and stuff. Just be nice about it, and we should be all good, because try to run a pretty positive ship here as best I can. So we are going to be going into season 2, episode 0 of Mushoku Tensei. I might call it Jobless Reincarnation a lot of the time. I know a lot of people like to call it Mushoku Tensei. If there's an English title, I generally go for that. So I'm going to be jumping into season 2, episode 0 of Jobless Reincarnation. Here we go. Okay. Who are you? We're zooming into the stars. We're going into space. No, okay. It's just showing the title. Ah, it's, what's her name? I can't remember her name. It's been so long. That was pretty good biting animation. Is she gonna fall from the sky? Oh my god. She didn't seem too upset about it. Wait, so you're 4th in line? Oh no. Don't worry, it's just a girl falling from the sky. Oh my god. Huh? Oh no. Are you saying your final words? Oh my god. Nice! I think she was just trying to break her fall, and she ends up saving the princess. Damn, jeez. It's pretty brutal. Why can't I remember this character's name? Oh. Oh, you don't even know how you got up there. Can you do something about that, please? Oh, she's sweet. I like her. Ah. Did we see her like this? I feel like at the end of the season or something we saw her like that. Oh my god, scheduled mingling? Please no. So we lost Derek and we have Luke still. Derek is dead. Is this mingling? You have to just say Goku Genyo to everyone? That's kind of annoying. Ariel, okay. Or Ariel as they call it. Bro, you're dropping exposition on me. Okay, brother. Okay. I have a feeling they're not just talking about cake. Don't love that guy's tone. Yeah, he's a bit of a scumbag, huh? Silent fits. Honestly, cool as fuck design with the glasses. Hey, you're doing a great job. Just standing there silently. This character is female, right? And just looks masculine, so everyone thinks that they're a boy, right? Pretty sure I'm not misremembering. Yeah, okay. The line wouldn't be in there unless they were reminding us that she's a girl. Uh-oh. Execution time! You do have a great singing voice, Ariel. Cool little 360 shot. And was she doing that to make sure that there wasn't too much of a fuss over the spilled drink? I like it. Kanpai! I like Ariel a lot. She's so respectful of her, like, staff. It's good. That's a good sign. A good leader. She deserves to be queen. Oh. I like how just the shades just make her look like mysterious and cool. That's all it took. Fuck yeah, Ariel. You did get lucky where you landed. Oh, she's so sweet. Ah, that's good. I hope no one like comes in while they're in bed together and it's like, oh my god, she's sleeping with her help or whatever. Oh god. Are they gonna take her out? Reap the ones who sow them. Wait, I don't understand that metaphor. Do not nip the buds, but reap the ones who sow them. So don't kill Ariel, but kill the ones who are supporting Ariel. So kill Fitz. Maybe? Does Ariel... Okay. Does Ariel think that she's a guy? Okay, okay. She's just messing around. Okay. Okay. Alright. I was a bit worried there. I was worried about it, Ariel. Aw, they both have bad dreams of that. Oh, they got me very attached to Ariel very quickly. I like characters like this. It'd be a little annoying. It'll get kind of clammy to hold hands all night, but still nice. Oh, that's... Jesus Christ! Oh no, is she an assassin? Because she was the... Oh yeah, she was the woman that was on the dude. So she wasn't just like a sex worker. Oh! Damn! Getting a cool fight scene already. Oh. Oh. I couldn't even tell what happened there. Who did that? Was that Ariel or Fitz? I think it was Fitz. Sylphie. That's her name. Sylphie. Oh my god. It took me so long. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Go join Rudy and his gang. I kind of doubt it, but I'd like it. Aww. Burden? Yeah. God. This is a great little episode. I believe you, baby. Episode 0, Guardian Fitz. That was an incredibly fast 24 minutes. That flew by. I'm surprised that felt so quick because, like, I really liked this episode. I really liked the things that they did, and I also don't think it doesn't feel like the type of episode that would have flown by, because it feels kind of like not much happened. But what it just built up this relationship between Sylphie and Ariel, and I mean, yeah, they just did it very effectively. I cannot believe that was 24 minutes. I genuinely feel like that felt like 7 minutes, maybe. You know, that's 7 minutes max. It zoomed by, which is really, really nice, especially for a show that, like, it's gonna take me a little while to fall back into place. But I was sort of remembering stuff as it went on. So from memory, and I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but is it that the last time we saw Sylphie was when there was that big explosion that teleported everyone to different places? So that's why she was in the air, because like the explosion happened, it sent everyone to different places, and then Sylphie, we haven't seen her since, and now it's catching us up on where she's been all this time. She fell into the Asura kingdom or whatever, and met Ariel, and now has been with Ariel as her bodyguard for a while. So it's just catching us up on Sylphie's whole story basically in this easy 20 minutes. So pretty nice. I mean, that's a good way to catch us up if that is the case. The reason that I was kind of like I was kind of confused about what was happening, I think was because I've just been looking at so many, like, since the Jobless Reincarnation came out, I'd looked at like the poster of season 1 and of season 2, and I think SYLPHIE'S on both the poster for season 1 and on for season 2 and stuff. And just like, you know, rewatched the early episodes of Mushoku Tensei and stuff. So I think I just kind of remembered SYLPHIE as being a major part of the show, like the whole time. But I guess no, SYLPHIE was probably only a part of the show, like a major part of the show for the first like few episodes or whatever, until they reached that first turning point episode. And then I imagine we haven't seen her since, because here she is out there. So like I guess I just forgot that she hadn't been in the show for a while, because she felt like a main character to me. So yeah, apologies for that. But I like her like new persona as this like silent Fitz, this just like weird white-haired dude with like shades on that never speaks and like just stands. Like, it's really cool how mysterious she looks just standing there with the shades on. Like you instantly like look at her and go like, oh, she's serious and cool. Or you would say he, because apparently they all think she's a guy. Just go like, oh, he's mysterious and cool and strong and probably like is extremely experienced and stuff. But she's just a sweetheart who's just staying silent because it's just a, like, you know, it's probably easier than having to learn all their customs and how to speak properly to the different nobles there and stuff. So yeah, it's cool. I like it. I liked all the characters in this episode. Well, you know, Ariel, Luke, and Derek even. But obviously not so much the brother. I didn't get the name of the brother, but not so much him. He's a bit of a douche. Not a bit of a douche. They were gonna have. Now I couldn't tell if they were trying to murder Fitz or if they were trying to murder Ariel, because it could have been either, because they went to Ariel's room. And why would they have gone to Ariel's room if they thought they were gonna go murder Fitz? I think they would have gone to Fitz and Luke's room and then ended up just killing Luke, I suppose. So I feel like they were trying to murder Ariel. It's purely that metaphor that I got stuck on. What was it? You don't nip this in the bud, but reap the people who sow it, or something. So it was confusing. I couldn't quite follow it, because it was like the extra tough part about it was, like, the dude already said something cryptic, and then the other guy was like, what do you mean by that? And then he said something even more cryptic. It's like, no, when I say what do you mean by that, you go specific. You go, I mean, we fucking killed the bitch, you know? But he didn't do that. He just got even more cryptic. I like Ariel for a variety of reasons. I like that she's very sweet. I like these sorts of characters that like they have this like respect, and they have this title, but they pass that respect on to the people who work for them, and they allow the people below them to speak to them as equals. And like, I think all of that is really sweet. And also Ariel, I really like the name Ariel. Ariel is a name that, like, look, I don't even care about the Little Mermaid. Like, I've seen The Little Mermaid. I think it's fine. I like The Little Mermaid fine enough. But I've always liked the name Ariel. And when I was in high school, I wrote a novel. Now, it was just like it wasn't very good. I wrote it in high school. But it was like a romance comedy type novel called... I originally called it The Ariel Effect. I changed it later to The Ariel Influence, because I went to a bookstore halfway through writing it and saw a book called The Roxie Effect or something. And I was like, what the fuck? That author stole my idea. So I changed my book's title to The Ariel Influence. It didn't matter. I wasn't going to do anything with the book, but I just didn't want people to think I was copying another book. Yeah, The Ariel Influence was what I called the book, and it was about a guy named Ethan who is like super awkward and socially, you know, distant and stuff, and meets a girl at his school named Ariel, who is the opposite, extroverted and whatever, and they get paired up. And then there's stuff that happens, this drama. He has to learn to be more confident while figuring out what his feelings are for her. Blah, 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 blah. It's pretty generic story overall, but I was kind of doing it just because I wanted to write a story, and I wanted to write a full novel. The reason I'm telling you this whole story is not just stream of consciousness, but it's because of that book, I got very attached to Ariel as a character that I wrote, and also the name Ariel. And so I've said for a while, like, if I had a daughter and I was the sole person in charge of naming the daughter right now, right here, right now, someone said, here's your daughter, what are you gonna name her? I would name her Ariel. I think Ariel is a cute name, and it means a lot to me. And it's also like, it's a, you know, pretty unique name, but I don't think it's so unique that she's gonna get like made fun of for being called Ariel or whatever. I just like the name a lot. So so having a character here named Ariel, or Ariel as they say, mostly I imagine because of Japanese, and the A sound is just gonna be ah sound. But I'm already very attached to her because of that as well, because it's the name that I would give to my daughter. So it already has some meaning behind it. Anyway, if that was episode 0, I'm happy because I really liked that. That was great. And next time we're gonna be getting, I imagine, into the actual main story of the season. But good on this studio for just like making an episode 0 to get us set up for stuff. Like, this studio cares about this adaptation. Like, I mean, they started this whole studio for this show, right? They specifically like started up the whole studio just because they wanted to do Jobless Reincarnation justice, I think. So yeah, I'm excited for it. If you're excited for it too, let me know in the comments and support the video as best you can. And subscribe to my channel, because hopefully I'm going to be continuing doing these reactions on this channel. So just make sure to let me know if you do want more reactions, because a lot of the time at the start of seasons, I try to gauge if people are interested in stuff, and if a video or a series is just not doing well on my channel, I tend to either move it to my Patreon exclusively or stop doing the series. So just support the video if you do want to see more, and let me know that you want to see more, because that's the best way to get a good chance that I do more of these reactions. But thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.